I've known this young man. He's a young man now of 35, and I've known him since he was born. A lovely child, lovely parents, beautifully mannered and brought up. And he was a very gentle child always, and when he was able then, at age 10 or so, he would be doing little errands for me, and I used to bring them from school sometimes. And he continued to do any odd work, casually. And we just had such lovely chats about everything. He loved to talk about the older generation and the older times. So he went to colleges, and he had work in Dublin then financially, and got on very well, and passed all his exams with high honours, and working, and eventually he met his future wife, and they were married a couple of years ago and have a lovely little child. And they live not too far away from where he was reared. And I think very much of him. And he and his family they treat me as if I was one of the family. They're just lovely. I'm equal with them all, big hugs everywhere.
I'm going to talk about my father, about my dad. That's the person who I admire, because he lost his dad when he was so young. So he only had his mother, sorry. And he studied biology, and now he's working as a journalist. And he always helped our family just like to have our best studies, or to be as best as we can with my brother and my mom. And yeah, and I love him so much. I think he's so nice and so kind with everybody that he knows.
My grandson, who is working at artificial intelligence, and he works for a company in America. He's living here in Ireland. Well, he's a very nice person, very nice. He's a lovely person to talk to, and he loves talking about the olden days. And I minded him as a child, and he was a very busy child, very... Wasn't he, And yeah, that's right. And he'd do 90 around the house. But he's very quiet now, and he loves talking to you about those days, and asking you about everything he used to do and everything like that.
I would like to talk about my grandfather, who was very helpful for me, because he always told me his stories and his experience in life. And I get a lot of stories from him about life and about how to encounter all the troubles in life. Yeah, he was very poor when he was young. Like, he just moved to the capital of Tunis, and he came from the south of Tunisia, and he started working in bars and cafes to make a living. And after that, he started his own business and going through life. And after like a couple of years, he have his own business, and he got married, and he bring my father,
My granddaughter is, she's
has a master's degree in teaching for handicapped children and all that. And she always got high honours or master's degree. So she went away to Abu Dhabi and she qualified from there. She wanted to get back to Ireland for teaching, to get a job, spent the rest of her days in Ireland. So she got back and got a great job teaching children. So she's teaching and she's the idol of my life. She sent me this for Easter, an update camera. And that's that. So I live for her and she me. She's bringing me to Longford for a holiday, going on Monday next for a holiday, and then she'll be back into her teaching.
I'm going to talk about my mom because I admire her a lot. She is from Almería, the south of Spain, and she had to start to work very early because her mom died when she was 16, and she has to do a lot of things with the clean the house, work, give money to the house for pay the things. And now, for example, she is helping my uncle because he has sclerosis multiple, and she always help him. She always help everybody. And she, when I said to come here, she is the first one that helped me to, okay, you can go and try to do the best that you can, and it's always very good.